Hello everybody! Isaac here. I've got 200 subscribers! You know the best part? I know that at least 140 of those probably aren't even here for the content that I want to create. They're for things that I made when I was 8 years old. And so, I'm gonna go talk about those things. So here's the first video I ever uploaded. This was a music video for ABBA's song Money, Money, Money. This was actually where my original name, Mr. Jukebox 8, came from, because this channel was mainly going to be about music videos back then. Then I learned what copyright law was, and I abandoned that plan. Speaking of copyright law, I probably shouldn't play the actual song here, so I'm just going to play it through some weird filter I found. Enjoy.
Yeah, this was fun to do. Oh, look, me being informative as ever when I was 15 on how this video was made. Wait, 15? No, I was like 8. Yeah, this video was done with, oh, there's me. It's my first time actually being shown on this channel. Yeah, I made this... Enter your text here! I made this music video with a lot of my family, my parents and my grandparents, and also my dog that you should see a bit. And, oh yeah, this was the part where we decided to do a bunch of handkerchiefs everywhere. This video was edited in Roxio Creator. I don't know if anyone knows what that actually is. Like, oh, there's my dog, Dante. He passed away a few years ago, but he lives on in this video. Oh, and here's your nightmares for today. Yeah, this video basically used like every filter ever. I can't tell if those like... I don't remember if like all these weird colors were actually intentional or if they were just a glitch when we exported the video. I think it depends on the scene. Yeah, this is actually a really good song. Yeah, they're making a second Mamma Mia movie. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, we were inspired to make this video after watching Mamma Mia, which is a musical with a bunch of ABBA songs. I think that if you look there, you can actually see someone holding the camera. It must be funny to do in a rich man's world. Money, money, money. Yeah. I looked like a cool kid back then. My hair was a lot less curly than it ended up being. Well, oh, I don't even know what filter this was. What filter was it? What even was this program that we were using? That was weird.
Oh yeah, and here's the blooper reel.
Do some laughter.
They slowly let it fall.
Yeah, slowly let it fall, and then I do that. Yeah. Okay. So that was my first ever video on this channel. I didn't even edit that, I'm pretty sure. I think that was just... I think that was mostly done by my parents. I was just in it. But, yeah. This was the first in a large series of videos that I call slideshow musicals. I've never actually called it that before, but now I'm just going to call it that from now on because I like that name. There were slideshows that I pass off as music videos because they had songs next to them. I unlisted all of them because they were copyright infringement, and I didn't think that they were very good enough to justify keeping on. Like the Money, Money, Money video, that might be still using a copyrighted song, but it had a lot of effort put into it that I kept it on there. But anyway, here's Dot's song, a song from Animaniacs, which was a cartoon in the 90s. And I had a soundtrack CD of it, that I'm pretty sure this came from that, and yeah.
Yeah. I was very literal with these lyrics. I basically just filled the screen with images that... I basically filled the screen with pictures that related to the lyrics. Oh, Mom loves that mud picture, yeah. That was... Annotations were a thing I used a lot because I was just figuring out what I could do with this channel.
Yeah, remember when annotations were a thing?
Oh yeah, here was the Animaniacs theme song, which I actually just recorded by holding up a microphone to the left speaker of a TV. And so, if you look in the comments of this video, you'll actually see a lot of comments saying, like, "Hey, my left ear loved this video." Yeah. This is kind of painful to listen to through headphones. Bill Clinton there. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even use very good quality pictures for this. What? Yeah, I used a lot of text effects. I think that a loopy thing was a reference to Jimmy Neutron. That episode where he turned himself incredibly stupid and kept saying that over and over.
That was actually my most popular video for a while.
The alphabet.
Oh, Alphabet of Nations. Yeah. So, I saw a couple videos back then of these... I wasn't the first one to come up with slideshow musicals, as it turns out. But I saw a couple videos back then where people just took songs that said the countries over and over, like Yakko's World, and just put the actual country flags on them. I tried to do that with this video, but I couldn't get the timing right, so I decided I'm just going to list all of the lyrics. I'm just going to list all of the countries and make them scroll into infinity, and that'll be good. What was interesting was this video was actually... The thumbnail for this video was actually my channel icon for a while. Because something that YouTube used to let you do is make one of the thumbnails for your video your profile icon. I don't know if they still do that, but... yeah. YouTube has changed a lot since I made these. Yeah.
I actually, my new channel icon that you might have noticed was actually inspired by my original Alphabet of Nations channel icon. I don't know if I had an icon before I made that video. Probably not.
Oh yeah, D and W. So this was a They Might Be Giants song about a very lonely guy named D. Just a lonely, the letter D, who meets a W. But what I did with this video was just show the letter D on... I just showed the letter D on D's verse and W on W's lyrics. I also used this filter that Windows Movie Maker had, where it was... There was a Windows Movie Maker filter where you could just have a spinning newspaper say whatever you wanted. And I don't think they have it on newer versions of Windows Movie Maker, and I don't know why. That is really cool. I want that. So yeah, I just had the lyrics at this point.
I like to watch the sports.
I did a lot of slideshow musicals too. Here Come the ABCs.
Oh, here's Abkadefki Jekyll Napkastuvlitzes, a song from Sesame Street, sung by Elmo from the from the album Sing the Alphabet, or Sing the ABCs. It's one of those. Sounds like an A word, a word that ends with C, and somewhere in the middle of it stop. Yeah, I thought that by saying queer, they said QR. Because I thought that was in the middle of the alphabet. Turns out, it is not anywhere close to the middle of the alphabet.
Or a particular shade of blue. Or maybe a pretty flower.
A particular shade of blue?
Nah, not with a name like
You know, I officially dub this shade of Windows Movie Maker Blue as Abkadefki Jekyll and Dr. Stoofaces. Because I can make up words. That is the power that I have as a person who exists on this planet. Yeah, in a lot of these old videos, I believe I used the font Aharoni, which turned out to be one of my favorite fonts at the time. I really liked Sesame Street as a kid. I'm sure most kids did.
Oh, and now we move on to Episode 1. Episode 1. This was 3 Second Float, the first official episode of The Isaac Munger Show. I call it Episode 0 now because The Isaac Munger Show has changed a lot, or at least my goal for the channel has... Yeah, this was a weird vlog.
Hi, it's me, Isaac, and this is the
Isaac Munger Show!
Oh, rest in peace earphone users, including me. I can't hear anything. Where am I? Yeah, this was my attempt at doing what I thought a viral video was, because most of the viral videos I heard of were like Charlie at the dentist and David after the bite me, and those aren't the right ones at all. So I basically just thought that
Isaac Munger
kids doing anything was enough to get views on YouTube. Oh, and also I linked to youtube.com, as if you weren't already on that website if you're watching this. Yeah, I used Windows Movie Maker to edit all those videos. You know, just for old time's sake, I think I'm gonna edit this video in Windows Movie Maker. Wait, does Windows Movie Maker still exist on this version of Windows? I don't know if it does. I'll edit it on whatever equivalent to Windows Movie Maker it has. Oh yeah, here was a slideshow of some experiments from the Lilo and Stitch series, which was actually a pretty popular video back then. I remember on my old website that I had on FreeWebs that I don't think is there anymore, I actually made a countdown to when I would upload this video. It was that big a deal to me, apparently, that I needed to make a countdown to when it was showing up. It was just a slideshow musical.
It was just a slideshow musical of all the experiments set to the theme song of the show. A very low quality rip of the show's theme song. I used to be able to name all of, list the names and numbers of every single one of these experiments. Actually, I think in the end I have, a credit sequence for all of the experiments. Yeah, that's clip, I think. Sparky, I believe. I think he's Polio or Pox. Pox, that was his name. Mr. Stenchy. Crab mates? No, that's a Sonic enemy. Spooky! Number 300, Spooky. Designed to transform into your worst fear. I actually dressed as him for Halloween one time. That was fun. I had glow-in-the-dark eyes. And I remember I was at one house, and I turned around and, some guy was, I scared some kid, and he said, "Ah! It's the green thing!" Good times. Oh, Phantasmo. He was from my favorite episode for a while. Hypno? I think that's a Pokemon. Oh, great picture of Yin there. Yeah. Oh, and that's Yang. No relation to the other Yang that's also on this channel a couple times. Oh, and when I got to the end of the song, I just played the song over again. Great. How many times do I do that? Kicks? Or Cannonball, I think. No, I think that's Kicks. Cannonball is a different one. Aloha, you'll find the place that you belong, Ohana. Well, you feel it. Hope everybody say, Wala, Awakila, Himalahini Ohana. Welcome, cousins, to come on by. Aloha, Iko, oh my. Hila, Wakila, Himalahini Ohana. Welcome, cousins, to come on by. Aloha, Iko, oh my. I still know the lyrics to this song. Oh, this was, Lilo and Stitch, oh, there was Angel, 624, and of course Stitch, 626. And there was, 627, who didn't have a name. Okay, now I think we're in the credits? Yep, okay, here is the list of all the experiments I showed. In order. My number. Oh, yeah. I remember these. Oh. Yeah, this was technically my first credit sequence. Oh. Oh, Windows Movie Maker. Wait a second, this isn't in standard Windows Movie Maker Blue? Oh, 258 sample. I somehow doubt that's his actual name. Wait a second. I think that I actually just forgot to write his name. Oh wait, his name actually is Sample. Never mind. I guess 8-year-old me knew what I was doing. Hello, how you go, my? Ilaila, Hawakila, Imalahini Ohana. Yeah, 627 is 627. He never got a name in the show. I think the fandom called him Evil, or just Evil, because that was everything he said. Oh, and now the song just cuts out. Great. Oh, and couldn't kick my way into her heart. This was literally just a scene from Phineas and Ferb that I uploaded. This,
But I lacked finesse, so it put to the test. I couldn't
Yeah.
kick my way right into
Yeah.
her heart.
it was interesting that, in this episode, Phineas and Ferb actually did a parody of one of their own songs. And this was that one. I guess that's why I uploaded this one.
He tried playing rugby and soccer and football. He tried kick the can and even martial arts. But even with this dedication,
Wow, this is a lot of nostalgia right now. I haven't looked at these in a very long time. This show had such good music. No wonder 8-year-old me decided to plagiarize this one.
Oh, and, Digital Booklet Veggie Doodle Dandy. Okay, so, in one stage for things I wanted to do for this channel, wait a second, have I been recording the videos this whole time? Yeah, I have. Okay, good. So one of the things that I wanted to do for this channel, in the first place was, I wanted to do music videos for all of the VeggieTales songs, because I was really into VeggieTales back then. And so, on the iTunes, on the album for their album Veggie Doodle Dandy, they actually had a digital booklet, which was just a coloring book page, so I thought this would be the easiest one to do a video for. Now I'm going to play that for you now. That was the whole video. There wasn't a different video that There wasn't a song that I forgot to put over that video. No, that was just the thing. It was completely silent. What was I thinking? Yeah, I'm pretty sure in the comments section, I actually... Oh. The comments are gone. But I remember I had a comment that was like, wait, why am I the only one that's commented on this? And, yeah. So that was the last video that I did for a very long time. And that pretty much puts an end to the early days of the Isaac Munger Show. What I call Season 0. Anyway, thanks for joining me on this journey through terrible old videos that I made. I promise I'll have some actual videos up soon. I hope. At least before the end of the summer.